Shabbat Shalom, brothers and sisters. This is Melvin, and I'm going to try to encourage you this morning to get the bridal chamber of your heart prepared for the bridegroom. Sometimes God speaks to us, and He'll use a song or some music or a poem or a sermon or the flight of a bird, the bloom of a flower. And a lot of times when he speaks to me or I'm speaking to him, it'll come out in a song. And I wrote a song a couple of years back, and I was in Phoenix with my sister, who has just this beautiful voice, and her boyfriend, Kevin Trappy Trap, just an amazing, incredibly talented musician. And so I was over there one morning. I said, "Hey, I wrote a song," and he was sharing with me how he puts his music together. And so we walked over to a side room, and he broke out his keyboard and his guitar, and my sister came in, and we put the song to music. We didn't put the raps on it or finish it or anything, but I'm gonna share it with you at the end of our devotion today. It's not finished, it's not complete, but I think you'll get the picture, and I think you'll understand what I'm encouraging you to do as you listen to the song. But let me just share some thoughts with you from Psalms 25. Psalms 25. It's a psalm of David, and David says, "To thee, O Lord, I lift up my soul. O my God, in thee I trust. Do not let me be ashamed. Do not let my enemies exult over me. Indeed, none of those who wait for thee will be ashamed." If you're waiting, that's a good place to rejoice right there. None of those who wait for thee will be ashamed. Those who deal treacherously without cause will be ashamed. Make me know thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy paths. Make me know, verse 4. That make me know is a request for not just a casual acquaintance. For the word there in the Hebrew is a word that denotes intimacy. I want to be intimate with you. I want something that's beyond a mere acquaintance, something beyond more than religion or churchianity. I want a relationship. I want to know you and the power of your resurrection. Lead me in thy truth and teach me, for thou art the God of my salvation. For thee I wait all the day. For thee I wait all the day. No matter how long, no matter how dark, no matter how trying, no matter what the circumstance, no matter what the situation, no matter how loud the mocking voices get, to thee I wait all the day. Verse 6, remember, O Lord, thy compassion and thy loving kindnesses, for they have been from of old. He's not challenging God to remember something that God has forgotten. He is saying, I remember. I have not forgotten how kind you've been, how good you are. And you've always been kind. You've always been good to me. In this relationship, you've loved me, you've honored me, you've protected me, you've guided me, you've cared for me. Then he makes a request in verse 7. He says, do not remember the sins of my youth or my transgressions. According to thy loving kindnesses, remember thou me. For thy goodness' sake, O Lord, when you think about me. And it was, I think, the Psalm of David who said, what is man that you are mindful of him, that your heart is always full of him? Do not remember the sins of my youth, all of the mess and the madness and the muck and the mire that you delivered me from, that you dragged me out of. When you think about me, don't think about any of that. Just remember your loving kindness, that you are good and upright. The Bible says, therefore, he instructs sinners in the way. He leads the humble in justice, and he teaches the humble his way. All the paths of the Lord are loving kindness and truth to those who keep his covenant and his testimonies. All the paths, not some of them, all things work together for good to those who love the Lord, to those who are the called according to his purposes, to those who are waiting, to those who are longing, to those who are desiring. Verse 11, for thy name's sake, O Lord, pardon my iniquity, for it is great. I don't know about you, but my iniquity is great. When Paul looked at himself, he says, I'm the chief of sinners. But that's before I came along, Paul. My iniquity is great, and I needed a great God. I needed a great love. I needed a great mercy. And God has given me and given you, beloved, exactly what we needed. Pardon my iniquity. Wash me in your blood. It is great. Who is the man who fears the Lord? He will instruct him in the way he should choose. His soul will abide in prosperity, and his descendants will inherit the land. And here is the verse that inspired the song that I'm going to share with you. The secret of the Lord is for those who fear him, and he will make them know his covenant. The counsel, or the intimacy. I learned in school that people disclose at the highest level of their relationship, meaning friends will disclose to friends what they won't disclose to acquaintances or strangers. The secret of the Lord, his intimate plans and his revelations of who you are and where you are in time and what he's doing, when he's coming. The secret of the Lord is for those who fear him, and he will make them know his covenant. Today, beloved, you wanna examine your relationship. You wanna make sure that you find a place today and a space for him. That's only for him. Just you and him. I entitled this song, Reserve Me a Place. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, here we go.
It's reserved for those who fear him. Men of old had a special intimacy with God. David had his own place. Solomon had his own place. But I want my place.
I want my place.
Reserve me a place with God.
I want my white stone.
So,
reserve me a place
in your heart. Don't want to be the one
who is keeping us apart.
Show me how to worship you,
To worship you, the Lord.
God, in spirit and in truth. Just reserve me a place.
Make me know thy ways, O
You
Lord.
are. I wanna be the one bringing worship from afar, too far. Show me how
To worship you. To worship you, the Lord God, in spirit and in truth.
just reserve me a place by your grace. I don't want the sin of mine to hide me from your face. Show me how right now
Not remember the sins of my youth.
to worship you, the Lord God, in spirit and in truth. Show me how.
Show me.
Teach me now to worship you.
Oh, we seek as worshipers, not churchgoers, worshipers. Worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness today. Reserve me a place. And you want to have a place in your space, in your heart, somewhere today. Just find a place and draw aside and just say to the Lord, I love you. I need you. I want you. I long for you. Reserve me a place where you are. I don't want to be the one bringing worship from afar. That was Marlette and Kevin Trappy Trap singing that with me. Be blessed real good today, beloved. Shabbat shalom. He's coming.